Okay, so apparently Northwest was performing as Simba in the, what is it? The 30th anniversary live concert special of The Lion King in LA, like this Disney stuff. And people made sure to let us know what they thought about North's performance. A lot of people thought it was whack. Now, I have thoughts, but I think most of them at this point are directed toward the system, American society, the entertainment industry, the culture of celebrity, right? All of that as a whole, and not so much on North, right? Because I mean, come on, she's 10 at this point. She's 10 years old. And I think some people are going way too hard on her, especially when there are loads of other things that we can critique about this situation, right? So I want to talk about it.
Headlock, got him in a headlock. Music to my ears, I'm about to make your head pop. Headlock, got him in a
So yeah, North got up there. A lot of people didn't like her performance. It is what it is. Okay, so one TikToker said apparently that her daughter, this TikToker's daughter, had been on Broadway 4 times but lost out to North. In the video, the angry mom tells a story about her daughter and claimed that Kardashian pulled strings to get North the part. She said, but while we were waiting in the audition room, I guess by this point they made it to like final rounds or something. She said, while we were waiting in the audition room with one other girl and her mother, someone walked in. It was Kim Kardashian with Northwest. We had heard that there was someone that was in the industry that was pulling strings to get their daughter in front of the casting director. So first of all, I love how the article puts pulled strings, like Kim Kardashian pulled strings, like they put that in quotes as if that's not exactly what happened. As if that's not exactly what happened. But follow me, I have a point to make. Other people commented on North's performance by saying, oh, Mr. Hollywood, I hope you learned your lesson not to cast a Nepo baby over talent ever again. Other people agreed. Someone else said, OMG, I literally thought North was performing at a school play. Someone else said, it seems like North just showed up. Someone on Twitter said, I'm sorry, but casting Northwest as Simba when there are hundreds of properly trained theater kids with voice coaches, dance skills, and experience was a horrible choice. It definitely makes you question the credibility of the casting director you let Kim pay to ruin your show. And then someone else said this, not all kids are good at all things and they need to be taught that. Damn. Jeez. There were likely dozens of experienced kids that should have been cast. Okay, so let's talk about it. So I understand all these comments that were made, right? Like, especially after watching the performance, absolutely no shade, but like, I understand the point that they're trying to make. Especially if you got these kids training, other kids training, whatever, really coming to rehearsal, really showing up, really working hard, and then Miss Mamas comes in and plops her daughter right in front of the casting director. So I understand it, but I think that some people have honed in on dragging North, like dragging a 10-year-old girl, and are missing the bigger picture, the bigger point, which is honestly much more fun to talk about, much more fun to drag to me. And the point is this. The point is that y'all, a lot of people who are talking, and this is who I'm going to focus on, a lot of people when I say y'all, but a lot of people who are talking and really, really dragging North, y'all already know what the Kardashian brand is. And the reason why I say that y'all know that is because some of y'all buy into it. And to me, America has no right to criticize and drag the shit out of North like this when y'all keep buying into the Kardashian brand. Claiming not to like her, claiming, not, you know what I mean? But every time she's in front, and if it was not profitable for her to be on our screens, these companies would not put her on our screens. They would not put her on our TVs. They would not. And all that means is that y'all are tuning in. Y'all call Kim K talentless, and her entire family, y'all call them talentless. But you stay tuned into her reality shows. Anytime she releases a Skims drop or a Skims ad or whatever, I'm seeing it all on the internet. Everybody's sharing it. When Kim K was on American Horror Story, people are memeing it. They're sharing it. I mean, when the family hits the red carpet, they all over the internet, everybody talking about it. So it's just like the very same people dragging the shit out of North are checking into Skims, checking in to see what Kim K talk about, checking to see when they hit the carpet. And it's just like, I don't know how America can be buying into and tuning into everything, you know, Kim and her family releases and does, but then get mad when when the family brand expands. This is all the Kardashians and Jenners are known for doing. Why are y'all gagged and surprised? It's just so strange to see such a huge support base for the Kardashian Jenner brand, but when Northwest is inducted into it, like when she's crowned, when she's given her, when she's given her coronation, like, it's a problem. Y'all know what y'all getting into with the Kardashians and the Jenners? Y'all know what you're getting into. So either America can divest from the brand, from the Kardashian and Jenner brand, or it can stop complaining. That's really the only choices that y'all have. To divest from her brand, because this is all that she do from when Kylie and Kendall and their ass was young to now. Like, this is all they do. This is all they do. This is all they know for. So what you thought North was gonna, struggle hard, sweat and blood and tears and rehearsals. Girl, her family said, girl, we're stepping in front of the cast director. We have a meeting for the cast director. Do you want to come? Like, them other people working and stuff and grinding hard. Like, that's cute. Just talk to Chris. She got the director's number, girl. We're going to take a meeting with them the day before rehearsal. So it looks, we're going to walk into, not rehearsal, the day before audition. Then we're going to walk into audition, act like we actually, have to audition, and then just get the part. Like, y'all know that. And you follow the brand faithfully from the older woman. So now, because North is doing it, y'all acting surprised. I don't understand. I don't get it. North, let me tell you something. North is going to have a whole empire. I mean, she already does. But North is going to have a whole empire set up by the time she's 18, 19, 20, right? Because the same people complaining are going to be tuned into the brand, buying whatever product she's going to be selling later on, whatever it is, right? So I can't take the complaining seriously, especially when y'all dragging this 10-year-old girl when y'all could be dragging so much. Right? The entire entertainment industry as a whole, the fact that this can even happen, I think is what we should really be dragging. Not this girl, especially when y'all are tuning in like this is the brand. This is the brand. And to be honest, I think that's why Kim K later on posted the pictures of North in her, Simba costume or whatever on social media while everybody was in a frenzy, while everybody was talking about, while the video went viral or whatever, because Kim is just like, well, y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all, Miss Culture Vulture herself was like, y'all aren't not gonna do shit. You're gonna keep watching me. You're gonna keep tuning in. You're gonna keep checking for me every time I come to the carpet. So I don't believe y'all when y'all say y'all really mad, or some of these people when y'all say y'all really mad at nepotism and all this shit, because some of these people are so obsessed with riches and fame and whatever, that like they don't. You're following an entire brand that's built off of nepotism. Like, I don't understand. Now you mad at North, girl? Yeah, it's a little bit too late for that. That's what I think. It's a little too late. So when America is actually serious about getting rid of that weird brand, that culture vulture ass brand, that Kardashian ass brand, then we can talk. But other than that, I don't want to hear it, because y'all gonna be tuned in right next week whenever her show come back or is out. I don't know what's going on with that. But whatever, like, y'all be tuned in. So until y'all serious about actually, like, until you actually have a problem with nepotism, then y'all can say something. But America don't. America doesn't. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Love y'all so much. And make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.
It's a shakedown when a nigga come to town. Sick of showing all these bitches gonna drown. And all these pussies get so nervous cause they let me out the pound. It's a shakedown. Yeah, pussy bitch, get on the ground.